Hello everyone, and welcome into today's stream. If you're new, hi, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and today we are going to be playing Genshin Impact, which, if you don't know what that is, congrats on not having a gambling problem. But it is a free to play gotcha game. Oh my gosh. It's a free to play gotcha game where you can get husbandos and waifus, and honestly I recommend it. It has really good story, has really good lore. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But anyways, if you like someone who talks a lot and just loves to have chill vibes and interact with her community, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. Sorry, I had to buffer because I low-key forgot what my goal was for each for each platform. I feel like they're too similar to where my mind is just slurping them, not slurping them, combining them. There you go. What is with what I'm trying to say, right? But hello everyone, I will respond to comments in 1 second. I'm on a view where it does not let me accurately see comments, or not accurately. Well, I'm just blind. I'm blind, guys. I have been doing a crap ton of schoolwork, so I'm literally in peak gremlin mode, guys. I'm not joking. I have my glasses on and I have my hair up, but we're in peak gremlin mode because I've just been doing a lot of stuff, learning about cancer. Cancer is the theme of today, guys. That is what I've been doing. So hello Trivy, hello Escargo, welcome in. I hope you both are doing a great day. Oh my gosh, hello Kronos, welcome in. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I am trying to finish the event on Genshin, and by finish I mean start and finish. I finally got to Sneznaya because I was like, okay, I finished the Natlan Archon quest, guys, right? Claps for me. I finally finished the Natlan Archon quest, but now I need to go and just zoom through everything for the, oh my gosh, where is my, hello? Is this gonna work? Where is my my mouse? It crapped out for a second. So I unlocked Sneznaya, right? I got all that done, and then finally I'm gonna bite the bullet and just start it so I can get to the freaking event. Did a new cancer vaccine come out recently? Not that I know of. If you're talking about what I'm learning, it's literally what I'm learning this week and what my test on next week, which, guys, they're kind of mean. I mean, the second Friday, literally, I just finished my first week. If you have not joined the Discord, join the Discord, !Discord, and Twitch, or link in the bio and YouTube. It should still work, but I just finished my first week, right? So I went celebrating with my friends yesterday. We went to get wings and stuff, and then we also went to go see her dog because some of our friends have not seen her dog, right? So I got back maybe 11:30, almost midnight yesterday, and yeah. But anyways, all that to say is I already have an exam next Friday, and I think that's absolutely horrible. On Friday we had a 3-hour lecture. I did not go to that 3-hour lecture. Don't be like me. Be a better student, guys. Be a better student. Don't be like me. I didn't go because I went axe throwing on Thursday for my friend's birthday, and I was just I was tired by that time. I'd been staying up later than I usually have and studying and doing a bunch of crap. So I just slept in, and my fiance was yeah, I could tell that. He was I could tell that you were tired. You just seemed out of it every single time. So yeah, but yeah, so long story short, the material I was learning is about cancer and how to take out all the lumps and bumps out of dogs and cats. And also, heads up Twitch, you have 3 minutes before the ad break. Hey Aura, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Happy Sunday. Hope you have been well. I have been. Shneznia's sword and character is worth it. Crowd Traveler with the sword is broken on him. I've heard that. I still don't think I'm gonna use Crowd Traveler. I just don't use Traveler. Skipping classes are ready. Okay, let me tell you, Trivy. Let me tell you. So, story time. Me going to classes is pointless, and my fiance probably hates me for saying this because he hears it all the time. Absolutely pointless, because I sit there, right? There's only been one class where I've actually been engaged because the person talked a normal speed, but I'm in class, I have my headphones in, I have lo-fi playing, I double triple check it's not like playing out loud, because I know my friend would just be like, she's vibing, it's okay, and let it play in the class. So yeah, I'm there doing like literally anything else, like I'm writing notes, I'm watching other lectures. So at this point, I'm at class just in case they decide, you know what would be fun? Let's have a class participation thing because one person is absent because they hate us. Guys, we're a bunch of 20-something-year-olds. They like treat us like 14-year-olds. I'm like, I'm if I know better and know that going to class is not going to help me, just let me be comfy at home. That's all I ever ask for. Like, guys, I'm not joking. They talk so slow. And for someone like me who talks really fast, it's really painful. I forget where the sentence is ending. Like, let me channel the inner doctor. Okay, guys, so if we look at the subcutaneous lipoma on the flank of this dog, and it's about 1 centimeter, the diameter of the margin that we will excise will also be 1 centimeter. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go. That's how, I'm not even joking. That is the speed. That's the speed they talk. And I have to watch everything at 2 times speed. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Trippy. No. I need to write it down. So fun, free fact, guys, so you guys don't have to be in like $300,000 of debt. Yeah, if there's like a very small mass on a dog and we're gonna like remove it, not lipomas, because lipomas you just like pop it out of a capsule, but if it's like an actual mass and it's like itty bitty, like a centimeter, the margin that you're going to take out is also going to be a centimeter around that mass. Write that down. So yeah. that is what I had to like read. And like pharmaceuticals on chemotherapy, that's what I stopped at before. I kind of just needed a break, and I was playing Neopets before stream. So I literally was I literally was just doing that. I need to finish the pharmacology of chemo. I'm just waiting because Twitch is on their ad break right now, but it's been great, guys. I've also been cleaning my house because I just need to. And hello, Corey. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I hope I said that name right, but I hope you're doing well. I like how your model looks when you're close up. Thank you. I'm surprised that it's actually able to track, because I've had some difficulties, because I told you guys I'm just full gremlin, like hair is up, and I have my glasses, and for people who wear glasses normally, take no offense. For me, I've worn contacts for so long that I just associate glasses for me as being like a low maintenance, because I've worn contacts since I was in 6th grade. I just wear glasses when I'm too lazy to do anything. So in my mind, I'm like, glasses equals lazy equals gremlin. So that is me right now. Also, this doesn't affect any of you guys, but guys, I cut my hair. And I had like pretty long hair. It was like, it's definitely below my shoulder blades. It was kind of like between shoulder blades and mid back. And so I cut it. I dyed it blue again, and I'm not exactly happy with the blue, because I really don't know. I don't know what she was doing. Like, it was a really pretty blue on paper, and when she added it on, it just kind of looks like muddy. So I'm really hoping it fades out soon so I could dye it myself and it could look a lot better. Which I really wanted to, but I was like, if I'm going to go to a salon, I might as well just have them dye it, cut out some of the process, right? So I think it's because of the dye they use. It's kind of cheap compared to the one I use. But I think it's like Pulp Riot or something, and I've used Pulp Riot, but I've just never been like 100% happy with that. But I went there because I was going to bleach my hair, and I do not trust myself bleaching like my own hair, especially because I have like really dark hair. And it's just a lot of work. I feel like I'm going to fry my hair. So I So like I got it dyed, and they like put a two-tone blue, and the darker one looks nice. The lighter one just it looks so bad. I low-key will not go there again. I will low-key not go there again. I don't need to until I need to move, like until I need to. Oh crap, what color are you wearing? I already forgot what color. I'm gonna shoot this one. But I just do not trust myself doing the bleach part. So that's why I'm just like, I'll go there, and then if I can wash it out pretty quickly, I will just really do the blue myself. In case any of you guys want to dye your hair at home, I really recommend the Good Dye Young. I have been using that for like the past year, and honestly, I like how that blue like fades out in my hair. It looks like super duper nice, and it's like that nice like oceany blue. Am I missing one? Hello, I am. I'm just like, what is going on? Oh, I'm missing two. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. It says the like the number I need. I just have not been paying attention. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I just go through like these waves of whether I like my long hair or want to cut it short. Obviously I'm gonna cut it short phase because I was like rushing, and I have to wake up already like super early if I want to work out. Granted, I only woke up early one day, but we're gonna retry tomorrow. So I have to wake up early if I want to work out. But the kicker for me was, I'm not joking, guys. At some point, like it took me 10 minutes to get all the tangles and all the knots out of my hair, and that's with me like basically like washing my hair every other day and like brushing it took 10 minutes, and that's where I call it quits. That's where I'm just like fed up, and I just need something else for like a hairstyle. I don't think I've had short hair since I don't think I had it since like 2020, and I think I mentioned it, but me and my fiance have a joke that I'm the reason I'm low-key the reason that COVID started. I'm sorry guys, because I cut my hair. I'm not even joking. I cut my hair, and literally the next day they were just like, so guys, spring break's gonna be extended. We're not like, school is not gonna be coming back for like another week, so enjoy. So guys, if you want to know who started COVID, it was me. It was me cutting my hair, which is a really dumb thing. But my friends were like, okay, if you cut it and something happens in the world, it is your fault. So you're evil. Oh my gosh. You know, overall, COVID was really bad, right? I'm not saying COVID was not bad, but personally, I liked my life better. I liked my life better during COVID because I could just stay comfy at home. I did have to work. I did have to work when I was at the hospital, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. So, but I know a lot of people had it worse. I lucked out a lot. I lucked out so much to where like all of my roommates, they left. They left because they were like on spring break, and one of them just like really already just lived with her boyfriend, so there was no like, she just didn't really exist. So it was just me in an apartment with a balcony, guys, and we all know I'm a sucker for balcony. That is me censoring myself about balconies. I'm actually a sucker for balconies. I love them so much. And I had like a whole hammock too, so it was the greatest thing ever. Unlurking, finger crossed for you on this hair saga. Thank you. And I'm doing good. I am doing good, Escargo. I hope you're doing well too. But yeah, no. Thank you for that. Let's see. Maybe, hopefully I won't start another pandemic. But yeah, so long story short, guys, that is the inside joke that we have, is that because I cut my hair, COVID started. So hopefully this doesn't happen again. And if not, sorry. Sorry, question mark. I have no idea. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague, and I swear to God, if I jinx, it's gonna lose it. Also rude, I wear glasses, albino, and I'm very not lazy. I wear glasses, and I'm very lazy, but like I told you, I've just been conditioned, I've been conditioned to think my glasses are lazy, because since I was like, in a lot of sports. In middle school and high school, I obviously couldn't wear glasses, or like I knew friends who wore glasses, but I didn't wear glasses during sports because I did like volleyball, I did soccer, I did softball, cross country, track, basically anything but basketball. I hate basketball with the life of me. Why? I don't know. I think basketball is a really boring sport to play, and I played it like growing up with my neighbors and my sister and like our family. I've just never have been a fan of playing basketball at all. Like, that is the sport I despise the most. But yeah, I used to do like a lot of stuff, so that's why my mom was just like, we're just getting you contacts because I'm not paying for glasses if you break them. That was like actually the main reason why she did it. She was like, I'm not paying for glasses if you break them during sports. But also, fun story, guys, the one time I did like try basketball because my friends were like trying out for it, I stayed for all of like half a practice, and then I literally walked out, went back to soccer practice because I was like, nope, this is boring. They started doing suicides, and I was just like, no, I am not running back and forth on this court. I'd rather just do that on the field while we're playing a scrimmage. So yeah, that's the best sport. Trivia, I hate to break it to you, but you are just wrong. You are wrong. I don't know. I just would not do basketball. I would rather play rugby and break my arms and legs playing rugby than doing basketball. But honestly, rugby does seem like a really like interesting sports to play. Because whenever I had my job in undergrad, right, I worked with a lot of sports team, and like I worked with the rugby team, and it was really interesting to see them play. I'm still kind of convinced some of the rules are just like, it's low-key a made-up sport, but that's fine. That's fine. They're they're just they're having fun. Lacrosse also seems very interesting too, but the only reason I would not do lacrosse is just because I haven't had a really good experience with people who play lacrosse. Like, they're kind of stuck up, like at least the ones I've been. Let's see. How's your day been? My day's been good. I've been really busy though. I've been trying to like get all of my material and I'm attempting to be a good student. Keyword is attempt. Thank you for leaving potatoes in here. I just had mashed potatoes for dinner too, but keyword is attempt because it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I have my Pringles next to me and my chocolate Teddy Grahams. So whenever I do need motivation, they're at least there. I have my study snacks like stocked to the moon, guys. I need to buy more cheese powder for my popcorn because when I had it's very unfortunate. It got like really clumpy, so I spent like 20 minutes, like not even joking, 20 minutes like banging it on the counter, like squeezing it, like trying to get it broken up, and I kind of did, but not that well. Not that well. But I have my popcorn, especially cheese popcorn, guys. Oh my gosh, I love cheese popcorn. We talked about how to kidnap my fiance. You could probably leave cheese popcorn as a trail for me, along with like boba. There's a lot of food you could leave as a trail for me if you want to kidnap me. I will tell you, I'm very easy to kidnap. Which is a concern, but oh well. Oh well. Also, yeah, so I have that. I have like the gummy fruit twist. I have fruit by the foot. I'm trying to think of what else I have. I have my Snickers ice cream as dessert. I have a lot of sweets. It's actually a problem, guys. It is a problem. Like I yearn for sweets after I eat after I eat my dinner, because I don't know, like I've harped on this time and time again, right? It's just not satisfying when you eat dinner and you just end it on on a regular food note. Does that make sense? Like you're just like eating, and like today I ate my leftover wings, right? Because I wasn't super hungry when I went out, so I had like 3 wings left. So I ate that, and I ate it with like the baked carrots I made and mashed potatoes. And it was not satisfying. So I had to make my peppermint mocha, which I I screwed up because I forgot I was making the peppermint flavor. And I put the chocolate caramel one, which is not like, it's not horrible, but I have peppermint mocha specifically for that. So okay, so we did already pass this. Um, I just know that if I try this, I am gonna get stuck in a world quest, but we're gonna go to Morse Pecco here. I think we'll be good here. Oh, that reminds me, I left my smoothie in the freezer. Not the smoothie. Trivy, go enjoy your smoothie. Go get it. I need to make a smoothie. I still have like a peach and a plum I need to blend up, but I had to like use both my smoothie cups for that, so I couldn't really like use it, right? It's banana, orange, and milk. Ooh. Kind of like a creamsicle type of deal. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. I need to make mine. I'll probably make mine tomorrow morning because mine is, I need to do the peach, so it's going to be peach, plum, strawberry, maybe a bit of pineapple because I do need to use up my frozen pineapple. With the liquid base being probably my tropical Celsius or my retro one. Because I just like, I blend it in together. That way I can like, I can have my Celsius with something like filling that I could drink at school. And it doesn't look like I'm a caffeine addict. I know I am. I know I'm a caffeine addict, but it doesn't look like it, right? So I can at least I can at least pretend I'm healthy, guys. Okay, so I know I can do something here. It's like something like that, right? Hello? What is this? This whole thing is super confusing for me, guys. I'm not even joking. Oh no, I just jumped into the track. Oh no. I've been doing this for all of like a day, so and it's not great. Let's see, unrelated, but I finished a book, started a new book yesterday. Ooh, nice. What book was it? And wait, what does this go to? Wait for the train to arrive at the station. Am I supposed to like hop on? I don't know what this does, but I'm very confused. If you cannot tell, I am very confused by all this. But what book was it? Energy drinks in a smoothie. Yes, I know. I do have a problem. Is this the one I'm actually supposed to be on? Maybe I could just get on this one. Oh, I could open that. Okay, let's just get in there. Get in there, enough. But it's actually good. It is really good. It's like putting vodka in a water bottle. I know it is. I know it is, but it's fine. Please excuse the interruption. It's actually fine. It's fine. I'm healthy. I'm fine. It's better than, honestly, guys, I'm telling you, I have a better, like, eating habit than most of my friends, who one of them literally will drink wine until she can't study anymore. And she actually laughs it off. She's like, oh yeah, that's normal. I'm like, sweetie, that's not. That's a problem. Let's see. I think my are dead. No, I'm not ignoring you, Kronos. I've been seeing him. I'm telling you, if I don't like answer it, it's mostly because I just answer it in my mind and kind of just forget about this. Is this like eventually gonna take off? Or do I need to do something? I finished The Kingdom, The Power and the Glory by Tim Alberta, and I started Chernobyl Prayer by, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that author. I know I will butcher that, so I apologize to that person that I'm gonna butcher the name. Oh, but that's interesting. That's really cool, because I have never finished a book in like the lifetime that I've been here. The lifetime that I've been here. Can I be any more vague, right? Or I could probably go here, right? I think I could go here. Anyways, but I have gray new message. I'm just thoroughly confused by all this. Does it like tell you where you're going? Or do I just need to do I just need to like go out into the wilderness and do this? Because I will do that if I need to, and then we'll just kind of perish. But as I was saying, I have not finished a whole book in like forever. It has been a long while since I have finished a book. um I I want to say the last one was honestly a manga, which sounds really bad, guys. It sounds really bad because I need to read actual books, but it's fine. It's fine. That's like an after I finish school thing, and then I could do that. I think that'd be amazing. I recommend both. I will go ahead and look into it. I'll look into it. I'll pretend I'm gonna read it. But no, I actually do look into a lot of stuff you guys tell me. Now, whether or not I actually do that is a different story, but like there are some games I look into that I'm like, wow, this looks so great, and then nothing ever comes from it. Let's see. Nah, it's a way to hide the vodka. You take all the water out. Trivia, you're not. Why are you teaching the child how to hide alcohol? Why are you teaching the child how to hide alcohol? You teach them after they're like, I don't know, like 18 at least. I don't know. Which I've seen some really weird ones. So, okay. I've seen really interesting ways on how people hide alcohol, and obviously you have like the classic where it's not even hiding it, but like you just put it, like, oh my gosh, I just slapped my headphones. So like SpongeBob where he has the drink hat. There's that, and obviously it's not the best way because you're just holding it like it's just on your freaking head. But I have seen one where I could probably just teleport here, can't I? I could teleport there. I'm just dumb. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, there's one that you could put it in your shirt, and it works very well if you are of a girl variety, if that makes sense. You just have alcohol boobies. That's all you need. I've seen that go like really viral, especially for concerts and like Ren Fair and stuff. I did not know that was a thing. But I saw it on my Instagram recently, and I was like, what the heck? If you also want to know, there's one that men can use too. But it's like unisex. You could use one for the booty, I think, too. I think that's so funny though. How do you know I'm a kid, Kit? Because Kronos, you have told us time and time again that you're like 14 or 15, so that's how I know. That's how I know. But I should have just taken credit for it and been like, no, I'm just a mind reader. I know everyone's future, like, I don't know. I can't even like think of anything. You just behave like it, bro. We're just gonna skip through this. I have 8 hours, but in reality, I have like 30 minutes here. So we're skipping through this. I will watch a YouTube video about someone doing this quest, or I could just watch my own VOD, but that doesn't always work out because I like block the text sometimes. But that reminds me, I did post my schedule, guys. I finally posted my schedule on Insta, YouTube, and Discord. So next week will be a stream heavy-ish schedule. I say heavy-ish because Monday and Wednesday will be like an hour stream because I will make up for Saturday's stream on Monday. I usually will not do that, but it seems like it's going to be like a relatively light week for me. I say that. I say that and watch it go downhill real quick. But as far as what I have seen, it's going to be a relatively light week for me besides just me trying to study for one exam. So I will be making up the Bear and Breakfast stream on Monday, and then we will be doing, I think I said Fields of Mystria on Wednesday because I haven't played that game. Then we will do Bear and Breakfast, and then probably Genshin on Sunday as like a shorter stream. So Saturdays are looking to be like my super duper long streams, and I say that it's probably gonna be like 2.5-3 hours on Saturdays. But yeah, I'm actually really, guys, whenever I am deprived of video games, I get really excited to stream because that is like my one and only time to shine. Because Well, Shiny Jumps is not here. I know Shiny Jumps caught me on freaking Genshin the other day. But that's why, like, with Archon Quest, it's super easy to put it in the background, right? Because, like, it's a lot of dialogue. It's a lot of, like, you know, like, just watching what happens. So that's what I did. I did pay attention to everything, and I did cry, which is a good thing. I did not have that on stream, but so I finally finished Natlan's Archon quest, right? I said that already. So I was going through that. I need to finish the tribal quest, but I have officially finished it all to the point where I am now starting the Nod Cry one, or like I'm finishing the Nod Cry one, but I might have like the first 3 acts, or like the first 2 acts, because I'm barely starting act 3 on Nod Cry. I might have the first 2 acts on the background because, in case you didn't know, Genshin stores all the dialogue for the Archon quest. So I'm gonna have that as like an audiobook for me, just like have act 1 and 2 for Nod Cry's Archon quest on in the background as an audiobook while I'm doing stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I zoomed through act 2. There's some stuff I have no idea what happened, because I zoomed through act 2 because I was trying to get the rewards and I left it last minute. I did not pay attention to that. I did not pay attention. All I vaguely remember is a cannon, right? So I will either like listen to that or watch a YouTube video of someone like playing through the Archon quest and like watching it like that before I start act 3. And I was like sitting there and I was like, you know what? I am not going to finish Nod Cry stuff before this event ends, because this event ended in like literally tomorrow. And Nod Cry's Archon quest takes like literally a full day if you sit down, finish like everything, all of the Archon quests from act 1 to whatever the final act is. I think they had said it's like over 24 hours long, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I was never gonna be able to do that. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna equip this, and then I will get my AI assistant later. So we will claim all of this. Wow, look at that. So let's zoom through this, guys. I would hope that this doesn't take super long. Oh my gosh, I hit my knee, guys. I hit my knee. And I only have one good knee. I know I sound really old, but it's true. It is true when I say that I only have one good knee. It's because I didn't blow it out, but like I did injure it, you know. I injured it a bit whenever I was in high school, because I did long jump and I did a bunch of like jumping sports. So I woke up early for practice. I was being a good little athlete going to practice. Then I landed on a freaking like drill. I landed and I heard the weirdest pop, and it felt so ugly, right? I'm not going to describe it, but it felt ugly. That's all I can describe it as. And then for like a month after, my knee just hurt. And like my coaches were like, take painkillers. That's all you need. Just pop a pill and keep running. So I did that until I was at a Dairy Queen and I collapsed. And then I wasn't able to walk. at a Dairy Queen, but I still got my Blizzard. You best bet I still got my Blizzard. Because why would I go there and not get one? Like, I sacrificed everything. I could have just not ever walked again. Me being dramatic, obviously. I am gonna walk again, but I really just needed my Blizzard. You got to get Google Glass on steroid. The Eye of Grey is Google Glass on steroids. I already have that. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it, because it's extra steps that I have to deal with. I'm gonna avoid whoever you are. I'm going to avoid you, because I don't want a random world quest. So I already got it. I am not a fan of it, just because it's just a lot more stuff I have to like deal with and learn, and I've already stressed this quite a bit. I'm an old lady. I'm literally a 70-year-old lady who plays video games. Like, please do not force me to do anything else. I swear, if I still have to, I'm gonna wide margin, guys, wide margin here. that we are just gonna do this. But yeah, I do have it. I also did not read. I didn't read any of the freaking tutorials. I didn't read the tutorials at all because I just went through it. Well, I did. And then I did the Fortnite mode. The Fortnite mode was probably one of the most confusing parts. It was not like confusing, but it was kind of confusing because let's be honest, I am not made to play shooter games. So whenever I was playing that, I was like, what the heck is going on? And I just kept getting shot up. I was like, I was really bad at it. So I'm gonna like do this here because I'm gonna like think. I'm gonna think this through. I obviously cannot go through here. And then I don't know what's around here, but we're just gonna go around town. But yeah, I finally got the Genshin's the Genshin Fortnite mode. It was very interesting. It was very interesting to hear like the little coming out of my freaking room because that's usually coming from my fiance's room, not mine. So it's like, wow, look at me. Am I a gamer now? Did I just am I amazing? No, I wasn't. I was not. I am gonna see what I can do here. I feel like a lot of this stream is just gonna be me very confused about what I can do and what I can't. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this here. We're gonna take this heat source, and this is basically what everyone was saying, that like everyone could just leave little like messages. I don't mind it. I haven't seen like anything like super annoying, but I know there are some people who absolutely hate the fact that people can just leave messages, and I get that. I get that because sometimes, yeah, like people are kind of dumb, and they could just do a bunch of like dumb things on it. So what if can I get like Shalonen here? Like, let me get Shalonen. There we go. We'll do this. It probably is gonna be like the same distance. I honestly could just get Dia too. I feel like Dia would be really good for this. We'll do this. We'll do this here. I'm gonna go. Ooh, she's at 6%, guys. I'm telling you guys, this whole thing is literally just Dragonspine on steroids, which is kind of concerning. I'll just let her die. Is that like an option? She could heal herself. She really could just heal herself. But this whole thing's just Dragonspine on steroid, which is I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, because I told you guys whenever I first played Dragonspine, it was a time. It was a time. I definitely did not have a good time, because I had to get my fiance to help me out so much whenever it was that. I was just like, what is going on? I have no idea. I was struggling, man. I was struggling. I can't tell if they're making a compliment or insult, and I'm just brain dead. Honestly, it's literally point and shoot. Not that hard. But it isn't easy. Dragonspine on steroid, Lana Cryo, this ain't Natlin. Yeah, unfortunately. Although I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't like a huge fan of Natlin when it came out. It wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't my cup of tea when it first came out. It grew on me. It definitely grew on me. But I definitely was like, what is this? Like, especially like the... Oh, come on. Come on, Seed Lolly. Especially, I'm trying to think. Do I have to go like all the way back here? You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm thinking. Because we have to do a lot of exploration, and I also just don't want to do this. So I don't want to do like all that, but I also have not fully figured out how to... I haven't fully figured out how to do anything here. But I'm gonna get this Statue of the Seven unlocked, and we're gonna do that. Let me just do this here. It's already like It's already there. So I'm just gonna go straight for it. But anyways, yeah. I remember when Natlan came out, I wasn't a huge fan of it. Honestly, it's still not my favorite region. Natlan is still not my favorite region. In Genshin, I like it more than when it initially came out. But like right now is I don't know. It's not even my top 5. It's not my top 5 for sure. I have just I feel like Leeway is always gonna be like my number one. Although I'm not. I was kind of a big Leeway hater when it came out, because I was just like, what is this thing? I'm not like, I really don't know what it is, have no idea. And Mondstadt was like the first thing I knew. Also, I don't know. I think I'm one of those people where you just have to like do the change kind of slowly on that stuff, because I will be mad. So that was literally it. And now Leeway is like my go-to thing for everything. Like if it is dailies, if it is I don't even know what, I will just forever go there, just because one, I think it's super convenient. I do think it's like really convenient to just have everything just located so close together. But oh my gosh, Lead Lally. Okay, we gotta wait here a bit. I also need to get this. Sumeru will always have a special place in my heart. Our favorite Radish will always be my favorite Archon. Sumeru, it's a good region. That is a solid choice. I think Sumeru is definitely carried by it's definitely carried by the music. And I feel like the Aranara quest kind of ruined it for me, just because I've been traumatized by that, guys. I've been traumatized by the Aranara quest because it was a pain in the butt to deal with. And if you know, it was an actual pain in the butt to deal with. So that's why I'm not a big fan of it, just because of the Aranara. But the music is really good. The music is amazing. I think it's probably like one of the better soundtracks in Genshin Impact. Granted, I don't think I really paid attention to like nod cries as well, so there's also that. There's also that. I don't think I paid attention to nod cries. Oh, okay, so we're good here. I'm gonna unlock this. I'm not getting any Cryoculus. I'm assuming they're called Cryoculus. So I'm not getting any of them. I'm just like literally focused on getting these teleport waypoints, because this is all a stream, guys. This is all a stream, is just seeing me struggle with these freaking new like weather mechanisms. Did you know the person that made the soundtracks has left Hoyo? Really? I wouldn't be surprised. I know a lot of people have had issues with Hoyo, so I would not be surprised if they did. Because there's like this whole thing, like if you're not especially if you're outside of China, there's been a lot of like pay issues. So I think for the longest time that a lot of the voice actors were not getting paid by Hoyo as like in a timely manner that they were supposed to, which kind of sucks. Like, I like, as much as I like Genshin, I would love for them to actually treat their VAs like they should, because they're making big money, guys. Like, I really do stay a lot just for the VAs, because the VAs are so good. I think they're probably like one of my favorites out of the gotchas. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I had to sneeze. I had to sneeze, and I am a big supporter of not hearing you guys let me, like, not letting you guys let me sneeze. Not letting you guys hear me sneeze, because it's just, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Let me go up. Have you seen the VA game people have been playing recently? No, I have not. Look up. Thank you. Thank you for looking for that look up thing. Where am I going? Let's see. Oh no, they said specifically that's nothing with Hoyo. They just had personal reasons. Oh, at least that's good. That's good that they didn't have anything wrong with Hoyo. Just because there has been a lot of issues. It lets you dub famous movie clips with your voice. Wait, really? Actually, no. I think I have seen that. I think I have because there are probably those clips that I've seen on Instagram where people are doing like Toy Story, and I saw this girl trying to do Buzz Lightyear, and like Woody, where it's like, you know, the "you are a toy" scene. So if it's something like that, then I have seen that. I just didn't know it was it's a game. Huh. That's interesting that it's a game. I would not have guessed that. It's called the Choicer Voicer. I like the name. I like the name. It sounds interesting. The Choicer Voicer. But yeah, that's interesting. Well, it's an application. I said game, but IDK. Yeah, I've seen something like that been like popping up on my feed lately. So if it's that thing, then yes, I have seen it. A lot of the stuff I've seen is just them going through like Disney movies, so which I don't know why. I don't know why. So that's interesting though. But I have seen a lot, especially on like my business Instagram, right? I call it my business one because it's obviously separate from my personal one, or I try to like keep it as separate as I can. So the business algorithm, right? That one has just been showing me that there's a lot of people who are trying to do like a lot of voiceovers and like what do you call it? They're trying to do like the at-home animation, or like the original animation, I feel like is more accurate to say. So they're trying to do stuff like that, and they're looking for a lot of VAs, and that's basically what I see. It's just them doing like, hey, voice actors, if you, or like, hey, aspiring voice actors, if you want to do this, send me a video of all your clips. And I immediately swipe away, mostly because I know I would be the most horrid voice actor ever. I know I'd be the most horrid. I'm like, wow, you guys are brave. I can't do that. Also, I don't think my voice would be able to change that much as like it actually needs to express like certain emotions on stuff. Like I hear a lot of like at-home VAs because they'll be like, yeah, this is my audition video, and I'm like, wow, you are really talented. Must be nice, right? Did I get what's this? Have no idea. It's an invitation. An invitation? Let Paimon take a look. It says Pavlina, Grand Duchess of the Snegurochka is inviting whoever's holding this invitation to attend a wedding. Those who wish to attend the ceremony may present this invitation as proof that they have been invited. So the wedding is being held at House of something up on the snowy mountain. House of Hesperides? Question mark. Yes, it was once home to the sovereign who ruled over the Snegovic, maybe? As for Pavlina, that name does sound faintly familiar. So Pavlina, the princess of Snegurochka, have no idea, might be tied to Goggle's past too. Most likely. The house all the way up the mountains, and we still have to climb higher? I'm afraid so, unless House of Hesperides somehow moved in the last 500 years. Fine, then let's keep going and check it out. I would hate to live in this town, in this nation. The cold has already made this my like most hated. It has made it my most hated region because I will extend my hatred for the cold into video games, guys. I will do that. If I have to worry about a heat source, not for me. Not for me at all. Okay. Oh damn, we have to open so many chests for this. I should have done this earlier. Okay, so we need to unlock this. I could easily get the cryoculi. We need to open more chests to recall a train near the train track. Maybe. We could build 5 prime ice constructs. Like a prime ice construct once. Take photos of a fluffahog. 2 different actions. Okay, I guess we can do that. Okay, so we were near here already, so that should be relatively easy for us to do. Yeah, shame on me, right? I guess I have to get these, right? Oh, that I did not mean to do that. But I have to get one of the cryoculi. It is somewhere here. I just need to see where. I see it. And this is probably something I have to do the eye gray for, isn't it? Where I just do something like this. Me too, Shilonen. Me too. Okay, I need to do something where I could maybe get up there? Question mark? I'm trying to figure this out, guys. I have no idea what the heck I even did. I have no idea what I did, but I could probably just climb up there. I could probably just climb up there and do this. So, if I do something like this, if I just did, bam, can I build that? Hello. Oh, wait, what? I'm still so confused, guys. I am so confused by this, but I'm just gonna put this here. We're gonna call it a day, and we're gonna make one of them. Wow, so great. Now we just need to build one more. I swear this was not made for me, guys. It really was not. I am so confused, but we're fine. I could just use Shilonen to climb up a tree. Let's use the cat to climb up the tree, guys. I have no idea what that was. But, shit. No, come on, Chaska. You could do it. Why the heck did Chaska get there? Okay. Oh! No! That did, like, nothing. Okay, hold on. Chaska, please climb onto the tree. That's all I need you to do. Chaska, come on. If you can fly, Chaska, you could climb a tree. It's not that difficult. Oh my gosh. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, Chaska, can you not? If you haven't noticed, I am fighting with Chaska. Damn it, Chaska. You know what? Okay, hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now we just need 9 more. We'll put the clover. We're not putting a ham because this isn't a treasure chest. There's probably an easier way for me to do this, but we didn't do that route. We did not do that route. But hello, Sam. I hope you're having a great day. And hope you just have a good time here. I actually have no idea where I was going with that sentence. I'm so sorry. But hello, if you're new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisada. I'm a chatty cozy streamer who is here struggling with this new region because I did not read any tutorials. I just kind of zoomed by them because reading is for the weak. I'm kidding, guys. Please learn how to read. Don't be like me, who's dumb. But if you like someone who talks a lot and a lot about nothing, please drop a follow, drop a like. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube. And YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. But if you had any interesting weekend plans, please let me know. I'm just nosy. I want to know. I want to see what you guys do in your daily life. I had wings and I got ripped apart by a puppy. Because she just, like, I don't know, she just has like the sharp puppy nails type of deal, you know. So I see what everyone is complaining about. Can I just unlock the statue of the 7? Hey, what the hell did you two drop in from? Oh, where the hell did you two drop in from? You ain't here to swipe our loot, are you? We're just here to help blow the tunnel open. I don't remember asking for two little runts for the job. You two think the anvil is a pushover? Huh? I'll show you what I'm made of. I swear, if we have to fight this person, you are literally gonna fight the Pyro Archon. Just cut your losses, my guy. Just cut your losses. You're not gonna win against the Archon of Fire. I'm sorry. You two, I screwed up, alright? I didn't know who I was messing with. Hey. So now you're begging for mercy after doing something bad, huh? Get him good, kid. I'm on it. Wait, stop. I can pay you. I got cash. You see that tunnel over there? That's how we snuck into town, and that's where our stash is right now. All the loot we swiped from Okarov is inside. I have no idea who Okarov is, guys. But hey, obviously all that stuff's yours now. Although what? You're not trying to go back on your word, are you? No. No one's backing out of nothing, man. It's just the tunnel entrance is all caved in. I can't get in there, and neither can you. Took me a whole lot of wrangling just to get this naive little punk to help me. And then I went and got the dynamite all ready according to his little plan. But he kept dragging his feet while me and my boys were about to freeze into bloody icicles. And then you're the ones who show up instead. At least I can still go squeeze him for that 100 times breach of contract fee he owes me. Otherwise, this whole thing's been a total bust. A penalty of 100 times? That seems a bit much. It really does. But I get it. Right, that's daylight robbery. And so what if it's daylight robbery? Look, I didn't mean to, but it's not like I got any other choice. Looking for loot in Okrov? That's risky business, man. Though we didn't run into that giant firebird everyone's been yapping about, we still near about kicked the bucket trying to haul out that super rare treasure. And now all that loot ain't mine anymore? I gotta find a way to make sure I don't lose my shirt at least. Give me a second, guys. Also, go hydrate. If I drink water, you drink water. Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze again. But I don't even know what I was gonna say. Crazy. I lost my train of thought. Hey, robbery is wrong no matter what your reasons are. If it weren't for the fact that Kit knows how to fight, you should really turn over a new leaf while there's still time. I won't do it again, I swear. From here on out, I'm making myself scarce. You ain't ever gonna see my face again. Release the sneeze? No. No. Maybe for money. Have you guys seen that Rick and Morty episode where they're like taking over the Citadel and they're like, I'll do it for money? I quote that way too often, but no, I'm not gonna ever release the sneeze. But fun fact, guys, I actually did like somewhat train myself to sneeze in like not a gross way. Does that make sense? So you know when like people sneeze, it's usually like a huge sneeze where it's like and it's like super ugly and disgusting. Well, I trained myself to where it didn't sound like that. It took a lot of time to perfect my public sneeze, is what I like to call it. It took a lot of time to perfect my public sneeze so I didn't gross everyone out and it didn't like spray everywhere, because there are still people, guys. It's actually crazy. And I feel like healthcare professionals are the worst, because there are people in my class who cough like a freaking 5-year-old. You know, like that cat meme where it's like, ugh. They cough like that, and it's the most disgusting thing ever in my life. Can I help you? Why are you just staring at me? Anyways, I made sure my sneezes did not bother anyone. But but that's mostly because I'm telling you guys, I hate sneezes with a passion. I am a firm believer if there was one thing in the world that I could get rid of, I would definitely choose sneezes. My fiance still says that's kind of a dumb decision. Why I wouldn't choose like world hunger or like disease or something? Because they're not sneezes. That's really it. They're not sneezes. Gosh, I cannot stress. I hate him so much. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know why I did not realize the battle pass was there or not. So we got this here. We're on our way to collecting Cryoculi. Apparently I have 3 of them. Yes, I have 3 of them. I have 3 of them. Okay, I am making sure I did not mess it up. So what else do I have to do on this thing? So we're doing this, we're doing that. I guess the next one would be taking pictures of fluff dogs. Fluff-a-hog. Okay, we can do that. That should be easy. Honestly, I could just go here and then we'll do this. We'll zoom through this, guys. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. Do your events early, guys. It will save you so much time and so much more joy. I really do not know what this event is about. I didn't read. I zoomed through it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I love that. Look at him. He's so happy. I'm not happy because I have to be in this dang cold. Poor Shilonen. I feel for Shilonen. I think Shilonen is probably like one of my favorite female characters. Obviously not as good as Beto. I feel like Beto will forever be my like #1. But she is pretty up there just because I feel for her on so many levels, because she really just wants to take a nap. She does not want to do work. She just wants to curl up and take a nap. And that's all I ever want to do too, guys. I am constantly convinced I'm not meant to be awake, if that makes sense. I am not meant to be awake. I am meant to be like curled up, sleeping on a bed, just like super comfy in like 2 different blankets. That is the life my body yearns for. It just yearns for the covers. You yearn for mine, you yearn for covers. Hello, can I please? Okay, so next one is, okay, let me not kill Citlali right now. So next we are doing is, I guess we're doing this. So we will navigate for this one, and that will lead us to that other thing. I'm not gonna get this. I say I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna mark it. Ooh, I don't know. Wait, why does it let me do that, but not the other? What? Okay. I think I'm gonna put this as a fishing spot. Why this didn't let me do this here, I have no idea, but this is gonna be a fishing spot. This is also making me do something. Trail. Oh, I think this is because, isn't this where you now get like your rewards and stuff for your quests? I really think this is just making it too complicated for no reason. It would make more sense if you're trying to be like, okay, this is where you go next. Like once you finish an arc that used to be a soul, this is the quest you can do. This is the other quest that you can do right after. But this is also where you can get the rewards. And I think that's just like, it's making it too complicated. Just give me the rewards after the quest. Like just give them to me. Put them in my pocket. Like, give me that Mora. Also, that's a really pretty bird. I love that. Oh my gosh, look at it. So cute. I do appreciate all the dogs that are just like out and about. I think, hello. I heard the noise, but where's the thing? What the heck? I do appreciate all the dogs out and about. I think they're really, really cute. So that's probably like one of my favorite things about this. But if I were to rank it, this would probably be down there with Sumeru. And it's mostly because I hate the R&R quest. I really hate the R&R quest. It took me a whole year, guys. Granted, I did not focus that much, but it took me a whole year to like go through. And what am I doing here? What am I trying to do here? Okay, so take photos. Take photos of the giant octopus captured by the sea star. Um, I guess this is what I'm doing. So where's that giant octopus? It's like somewhere here, isn't it? Okay, no eligible photo. Oh, this giant octopus. I didn't even know that was a fish, guys. I thought that was just more ice. What the heck? That's crazy. That is so crazy. That's a freaking octopus. Oh my gosh, my blind ass really just said that's ice and called it a day. So we got that. Let's go take more photos. I don't know what this one is, but there is another one that's over here that we can do. So we'll do that here. Then I'm assuming there's more, like there's more photo spots everywhere. And just a heads up, Twitch, there is gonna be an ad going on. I'll probably get the stream to be at least until 9 o'clock. Oh, I thought oh my gosh, I'm paranoid, guys. I am paranoid now. I thought my fiance was like coming in to like jump scare me again, but no, it's just my freaking dog to just like putting her feet on the wall, because sometimes she just like stretching and sleeping like that. I don't know, she's freaking weird, but you know, like, I'm gonna let her be. But I just heard like scraping or something like that, so I thought he was opening the door to try to jump scare me. And like I said, I am paranoid. I am paranoid because of the freaking tool clips that I have of him, of just like jump scaring me. That little turd nugget, guys. I swear. Also, speaking of that, you know what's weird? Okay, so I do apologize because I was trying to figure out trial reels and I messed that up. I messed it up so bad, but that's besides the point, right? So I was doing trial reels. Please tell me how that one did so much better. It was literally the same video, guys. I changed nothing on it except the cover photo, and I forgot to add the music. I meant to add the music. I wanted to see if the cover photo was just the only thing, like messing with it or not. But I forgot to add the music. Anyways, that one did so much better. I'm so confused. So I just deleted the original one. But apparently you're supposed to have trial reels up for like a full 72 hours before you publish them. I didn't get that memo. Sorry. My dog's just like creeping me out. All I hear is like scratching. So I didn't get that memo that you were supposed to leave it for 72 hours. So I was like, okay, it's already doing better than the original one. You know, like, we're fine. But now if any of you guys want to do trial reels, don't do my mistake. Wait the full 72 hours. That's what they recommend. And then you publish it. So I will be posting on Tuesday, but some of you guys may not see it until, crap, what's 72 hours? Is that 2 days? Is that 1? Is that 2? Hold on. 24, 48. No, that's 3. So some of you guys won't do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday see it till Friday. Oh my gosh, it really should not have taken me that long to get to the point where I had to like count it on my fingers. Kind of concerning, very concerning that I needed count on my fingers, guys. Also, I told my fiance, I was like, we need to lock in because it's getting very close to when Pokemon Center is dropping the pre-orders for the Umbreon Espeon UPCs. And I really want those promos. I will not have time to wait at Target, Walmart, Best Buy to get them. And I really want those promo, guys. Like, they need to be in my hand. I love evolutions. I am a basic girl. Yes, I know, but I really need that, and I need the Ditto collection. So I'm excited. I'm excited that they're doing that. The last time that Pokemon Center had a drop, he was a real one. He waited in line, but unfortunately we got in line too late, so we couldn't buy my Lucario thing that popped up, because you know I'll always find something to buy. And Lucario is probably like one of my favorites because, you know, teleport no telepathy, there I go, you could talk to them, right, like that. So I was very excited about that. But yeah, so we gotta lock in, and honestly, I might hit the target drop on Monday just because I know I will be staying up late. In my mind, I already know Monday night. I can't stay up Monday, Wednesdays because that's when I have to like wake up early. So I have to go to sleep early Tuesday and Sundays. For sure. And then I have to like run one day during the week, so weekend, so I could like keep my 3-day schedule. Anyway, so I think Monday night I'm just gonna stay up really late and like try to get as much stuff done because like they're trying to have, I don't know why, but they're trying to have like a welcome back to school barbecue type of deal, like a pub, and my friends want to go, and I'm like, I don't know, we literally have an exam on Friday, I don't know about that one, but yeah, they're like, I don't know why they had it the second week when we have stuff and not the first. My class officers, I like high key think it was like a last minute thing, and they're like, well, shit, we'll just throw it on a random Wednesday. So now they're trying to make me go, and the only reason I am like tempted to go is because that pub has really good quesadillas, and they're gonna get quesadillas for us. So they also have really good sangria, so honestly I might just go for quesadilla and sangria and like dip to go study again. And I think we'll call it a day like that. Like I literally see all these people for 8+ hours a day. I do not need to see them more after school. And welcome back, Twitch, welcome back from the shadow realm. That is your ad break. I hope you had a great time. You have not missed much. You have just missed me talking about my gambling addiction, which we did do one. Okay, so I got some stuff on Walmart Wednesdays, and honestly I might buy it again because I've been like chasing Twilight Masquerade mostly for the Eevee. Obviously, like that Eevee is probably like one of the chase cards in there, but that and the Luxray full art that's in there were my top 2 chases, guys, and I am showing it to my phone. I will probably post it in Discord, that way you guys can admire and be like, good job, sweetie, you're doing great. But I got one of my top 2 chases off like Twilight Masquerade, and that's that Luxray EX full art, because Luxray, oh my gosh, I want one. I've wanted one since I've seen like Officer Jenny. I think Officer Jenny did ride one, and I was like, I need that, give it to me. So yeah. I pulled that. It was great. I'm trying to see what else. Oh, I also pulled another Ends Reshiram for Journey Together. So whenever PSA or tag clears up their whatever you call it, their backlog thing, there are some that I do want to like send off to grade, mostly because I just want to sell them. Like I have dupes, I just want to sell them so I could buy more product and like rip it. So I have that one. I have like Azarnius. I have the first partners, like the first gen ones, that I would send off. I don't have a dupe of the 3rd gen, which is unfortunate because out of all of them I would love a dupe of Piplup, but I don't. Let me see, what else do we got here? Oh wait, I do need to do that, and there's probably, I have seen that there's probably like a whole thing that we can do here that could be so much easier, but we don't do easy. We do not do easy in this Genshin community, guys. We are just here for the fun of it. Okay, so what if I did this? Can I do that here without would that help me if I just did that? It kind of does. But if I do like, I don't know, I need to do like something where, oh, what if I did Kniech? Hold on. Let me get this. I think I could do this with Kniech. There's probably like something easier, and I'm just doing this for shits and giggles, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. We are fine. So if I do this with Kniech, no. Okay, I just need to be faster. I need to be faster, guys. We got this. I say I need to be faster, and I'm just like the slowest thing. Hold on, let me get this there. Then I will literally just do this here. Oh, I got stuck. Last try, and then I will do it the way I have seen people do it on the internet. Okay, can I like climb up on this? Oh no, I glitched, guys. I glitched. I just glitched on this. It's fine. We'll put it there, and I will just leave it there because I needed that. Actually, no, don't I get a refund on stuff if I take it down? So if I do that, and then I could just do this to remove it. Beautiful. So great. So wise. But I think I could just like climb up on this. So if I do like something like that. I love Kanich. Kanich just makes it so much easier to do stuff. I have no idea what that was. But we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. I have no idea what that was, but we'll just completely ignore that. Come on, Kanich. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Okay, we got that there. I'm literally not moving. Why are you falling, Kanich? Please. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. And then oh my gosh. They're literally struggling here. Kanich, you good? You good, sweetie? Okay, so we'll do this here. Get this here. Also, I will say Hao's probably like one of my favorites. Probably one of my favorite sidekicks. I probably would replace him for Paimon if I could. Or replace Paimon with him is probably the more correct way to say that. Just because I think he's so funny. He's literally just like Sandrone, but a dragon lord, you know? Because he's sending you off, and he's just like so passive aggressive, and the way he just talks to Paimon, it's so great. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Do you like poker? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played like a real game of poker to be like, yes, I like it, or no, I don't. So, question is, do I? That's really horrible to say. That's really half-assed, but I really don't know. I don't think I've tried poker. I think maybe someone tried teaching me at one point. That's the only thing I could like think of anywhere. Would you want to play? I would say it's probably best that I don't. I would say it's probably best that I don't. Give me one less reason to gamble, because I like gambling. It's fun. It really is. I'll find a lot of different ways to gamble. You know, we play Genshin, we do Pokemon, we got actual Windstar. Gambling is fun. It really is. And I knew it was gonna be this dang toy soldier thing, and I will find any which way. I play a lot of gacha games. I played Uma, I played Genshin. I open Pokemon cards. There's actually quite a bit I gamble on. I've been trying to get my fiance to go to Windstar, and I don't think he's totally against going to Windstar. We just do not have we haven't had like a free moment to actually go, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun. You just sit there, you do nothing, and you're just like, wow, look at it spin, and that's it. I hope you guys like my description of gambling. It's literally not a lot. I would say there's actually very few like table games you could do, or like that might just be me because I didn't look for a bunch of table games, if that makes sense. So I just played a bunch of slot machines, and it's really fun. You just put the money in, you just spin, and you're like, wow, so great. Poor kitty. Paimon, I don't know what cat you're talking about. Is there one over here? Hello? What cat are you talking about? Anywho, but slot machines are really fun. You just sit there and you let nature take its course. That's all you do. I have my usual poker nights on Friday, but I'm going to find people in my online sphere to get some online games going. Oh, I've heard that online poker's really like popping off. Because someone someone was trying to get me to get like a gambling app during like the World Cup because they're like, yeah, it's so great. You could like literally bet on anything. You could bet on the like the score, obviously, or how many times there's a fight. And I just thought that was so wild that like you literally bet on anything. They're like, yeah, you bet on reality shows, and it's one of the mobile ones. And I was like, what the heck is going on with you guys? Like, you guys good? But they're like, yeah, if you join, I get $10, you get $10, we can do this. I'm like, you actually sound like you have a problem with gambling. Like, the way they were like, you should get this. Like, they sounded so it sounded like they had such a big problem with gambling and just needed more free money. And I was like, I'm sorry, I am not gonna get it. It's like, I'm not getting this app. One, because like I have nothing against it. I am just very wary of those type of apps because for me, they just seem too good to be real type of deal. So I'm just like, I don't know. I really just don't know if they're actually real, and I don't want to put like my bank info on them. So that's where I'm just like, okay. Okay, so if I do this and then we did that. So if I can like, can I photograph these? I wish that they would like let me photograph these too. Okay, walking around. There we go. It'll be a private with friends more than an online casino. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I don't know why, Trivy, but don't take this the wrong way. Like, just all the like stuff you do, you're a jack of all trades, but I low-key think you would run like an underground ring. Like, I think you would be capable of running an underground like gambling ring or something like that, or like a crime syndicate. Now, before Twitch goes flags your account and stuff, Trivy is not running an online or underground syndicate. But I feel like out of all the people that have like popped in, or even that I know in real life, you would be the most likely to get away with running like just one of those underground rings. Which, speaking of underground rings, guys, I've been thoroughly educated on
Is the call of Snezhnaya, the
oh
land whence I hail.
oh, that's right, Flynn's is technically from Snezhnaya because he's a fae. What am I doing? What am I actually doing here? Oh, what? What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing here? Is this like a thing I'm supposed to be doing something? I'm so confused. You know, it would really help if I read if I read what I was supposed to do. Hold on. I knew this moment would come where I'd have to read. So we can do Prime Ice Construct Snowball Launcher. It's rather old projectile launcher created from Prime Ice. Use this launcher to turn yourself into a snowball and launch yourself outwards. A snowball moving at high speeds. I see. So we got this. And we don't have a grappling hook. I think this is something I need with a grappling hook, potentially. So if I do this is me doing that. Running a secret online syndicate would be great for my resume. I mean, that is true. It would be great for your resume. You could do that. Oh yeah, but I've been like thoroughly educated about the Penn State cocaine ring because someone from my class went there as like an undergrad, and I didn't realize how much like a big deal it was, or like how big it was. But I mean, there was like a good 14 pledges that took part of it, and like looking at these people, I'm like, you guys you are the least, like, obviously good for them. They're the type of person I would expect least to run a cocaine ring out of a frat house, but good for them, I guess. But I think one of their dads had paid off to where it wouldn't be like that big of a deal, which is crazy. I wish I had that money where I could pay off to keep mine and my son's drug circle quiet, right? But I guess the bright side out of all of that is family bonding? Question mark? I mean, I guess it would technically be family bonding if you and your dad like ran a cocaine ring, right? But I'm thinking too much in this. Please ignore me. Please ignore me at this point. What happens if I just throw myself at this? Did that do? Oh, that did something. That did something. So what if I entered that, can I throw myself at that now? No, I can't. Oh, is this just for that field? Hold on. It did give me something here. It gave me something that I can do that. Elemental reaction. Starlight prism. In certain places in Snezhnaya, starlight prism will also generate a prism mirage that lasts a short time at that location. Approach the mirage to activate the starlight prism again, at which point it will remain on the field permanently. Prisms activated by such interactions have a chance to appear in other travelers' worlds. Similarly, prisms from other travelers' world may also appear in yours. In certain places in Snezhnaya, the Polestar field also presents with an additional capability. When inside a Polestar field, the Eye of Grey will not lose any energy. If the Eye of Grey level drops below 30%, it will also immediately restore to 30%. It also appears that prime ice constructs in the Polestar field will gain various wonderful buffs. Oh, okay, I see. So do I have to like throw myself at that again? Like, oh, hold on. If I throw myself at this thing right here, right? Do that. Go here. And then oh, damn it. If I enter this again, damn it. I'm going to do this faster. Guys. Hold on. This is probably not the way to do it, but if I do this here and then damn it. Oh, well, there I go. I have become a snowball, guys. Help. Help, I am a snowball and I don't know what to do. Crazy. That's actually wild. Let's go here. Oh, this is what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, and there's a cryoculus here. Okay, so... Okay, we just got them explaining what an ice cloud is. I have no idea, but there's a cryoculus there. And I want to... If I want to be here, then if I did stuff, if I was Kaniche, I know I could probably do something else, but I need to actually sit down and read these tutorial things again. So this is me like half-assing it, guys. My brain has been on full capacity all day. So this is me half-assing my thinking. No, damn it. Okay, hold on. No, okay, we're gonna do this. Come on, Kaniche, I believe in you. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Okay, so if I did something like that, I could do this. We got this here. I'm gonna put this ham here. And then I'm also gonna try to put a cryocula thing pretty close by. And I'm gonna do this like to where I can remember this is what I did. Okay. Oh, I screwed myself over. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. We will deploy this team here. Okay, so we got both of those now. Where am I even going? I kind of forgot where I was going. So we're 3 away from this, and then we got this. Clear the purple zone first in your map. I see. That's gonna take a while because I'm not doing any of that. I am not doing any of that right now. All I am doing is just getting these dang quest things done because I need to finish the event. I just started it not that long ago, and so now I need to finish it. So that's what we're doing. let's see. I also need to switch to a better team. I don't have any team that's like built for this. That's like I have Odette, I have Alyosha, but they're not built right now. They're not built mostly because I got them and I like leveled them up, but I didn't level them up, or I hit the point where I needed to go back like into Snezhnaya and actually explore it and get their materials. So they're sitting at a ripe level 40, guys. I think Alyosha is. I don't think Odette's level 40. Let me see where she's at. Hello, Odette. Where are you? Oh no, she's level 40. Alyosha is not. Let's make that even, guys. Let's make that even real quick. Okay, Gray. Ignore this. Wow, level 40. We can't ascend him though. We really can't. This is gonna be a next week thing. It's gonna be a next week thing for me to like build them up, just because I think is this gonna restart? Yeah. No, not that. Abyss. Oh, Abyss is not, but I still need to attempt floor 12. I kind of forgot about floor 12 of the Abyss. That will be a me when I get home from school type of deal. I will do the Abyss. I never do floor 12 of the Abyss on stream just because I know what I am. I know my combat capabilities, and let's just say I like to not be embarrassed, so we will get it because there's a bear there. Sorry. So I do it off stream, so I just can save the embarrassment. Okay, so we need 3 more Cryoculus, and we need 5 chests, and I feel like this one should be really easy to do. This one should be really easy to get rid of. Then I can go ahead and attempt to do something. So it said like use the Eye of Grey to call a train. Hold on. View details. Ooh, 40 primos. That's really nice. Okay. So Eye of Grey to call a train. I did not pay attention for what I had to do this, but wait, what? What am I doing here? That's wild. Okay, hold on. We will do this. What I really want to do is was it here? I think that it's here that I needed to get some Cryoculi that I left behind during like the first part of the Archon quest here, because I was really just focused on getting the story done, because I could not start this event without doing like the whole first part where Alyosha was there. So we zoomed by, so I definitely know there's a Cryoculi or 2 that I just like left behind, so we'll get those. We also left one on the train, or oh gosh, I forgot what it was. It's in Snezogrand, because I went outside to look at the scenery, right? I went outside and was like, wow, so beautiful, so great, look at that beautiful scenery. And then as soon as I walked out, there was a Cryoculus, and I was like, well, whoopsie daisy, we're not getting that anymore. Oh, there's another one here. So let me go ahead and jump on this first, because I did see this. So we'll just get on here. I know Flint is so old, and I'm making him do a bunch of like parkour, and this old man's probably like, please set me free. So oh, I see. I was like, where the heck are you? It just blends in. I will say though, Snezhnaya, the one thing it has going for it is that there's blue everywhere. That is a very dumb reason to be like, yeah, I like it, but it's very important for me. It's a very important reason for me, because I love blue, guys. It's hard to describe, but it's really just one of my happy colors. Like, that's all I can say. It's just such a great color. Wow, so great, so grand. Anywho, so I think this Cryoculus is going to be the last thing I grab on stream, just because I do have to end it and get back to work, which is unfortunate. But I have to go back on learning what the I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Pharmaceuticals? No. Pharmacokinetics. Pharmacology. There we go. I finally found the right pharma word. The pharmacology of chemotherapy. I have to study more about chemotherapy and more just cancer stuff in general for my exam this next week. So I'm gonna be a good student, and I'm gonna go back to watching lectures that I probably should have been paying attention to in the first day, but we didn't. Oh no, I'm not dumb, so I could just, hold on. Can I like climb on this? Oh, come on, Flins, don't get run over by this old man. You know what? If I do party setup before this goes, I could probably do Chaska. Chaska could be really easy for me to get this. Or I could just glide down. I made this so much more complicated than it needs to be. I could have just glided down and that called it a day. Okay, so we got that there. Then I will get this here. We got 30 Primo Gems. Honestly, what am I at? I'm not going to pull for this next banner. I already know that. So my pulling plan is going to be, I pulled for a deck because I had no self-control. I was like, yeah, I might as well. And then I was also kind of sad that Valeri is a 4-star, not a 5-star. So I need to take out my sadness on something. And I chose this. But, since I already have Flynn's, I already have a Nefa, for me, I don't see it super valuable to get constellations for them right now. So I'm not going to pull on that. So literally I have like 20 something days to just save up for the next banner. They probably already said what the next banner is going to be, but I'm really going to hold out for the Tsuritsa. For Valeri, even though he is a 4-star, I will get that. And I think it's Mitya. Is that his name? The one that just looks like Ayato's love child. Like he literally is just spitting image. He's probably older than Ayato. Like in like lore speculation, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. But I just feel like he's gonna be older than Ayato. He probably is already in this Nesnaya, like our conquest. I have not seen it. I have not done it yet, but here we are. Oh, whoa, this is one of the days where my mouse is actually gonna work and I can exit Genshin freely. That's great. But I'm saving up for that, and then I'm saving up for Noe because he just looks nice. He looks nice. I really do. I like his design. But that is where I'm going to end stream. Anyways, long story short, I'm ending stream. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying here, especially because I feel like today I'm not going to lie, I was kind of drained. My brain's just been going on a lot of hopes and dreams lately, but I will be live tomorrow. I will be live Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tomorrow is just like a rare extra stream, like I said, because I do have like a bit of free time that I anticipate I will have. I'll make up for Saturday stream there. But going forward, we will be streaming regularly on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, with Wednesday and Sunday being a shorter stream and Saturday being like a 2 to 3 hour stream, just depending on how I feel. But yeah, guys, if you're new, hello and goodbye. My name is Kirikami Sato. I'm a chatty, cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we were playing Genshin Impact, but now I'm leaving. Tomorrow we will be playing Baron Breakfast, but if you like someone who talks a lot, very clueless about a lot of things, and loves just honestly talking with people, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. Also, if you do want to join the Discord, highly recommend it. You can do exclamation point in Twitch, or you could do the link in the bio in YouTube. That is where I consistently post my stream schedule. I post any updates. You can interact. You could drop pictures on your dogs, your Genshin, anything that you really want. But yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm low key just procrastinating because I don't want to study again. You're the best. Keep working hard. Yeah. Hopefully, but not hopefully. I treat some of your dogs in the future for cancer. I say not hopefully because I don't want your dogs to have cancer. Honestly, low key, Low-key, I hope I never see any of you guys in real life again for work, because I want to be an ER doctor and I don't want your pets in the freaking ER. So I hope I never see you. But I do hope I see you for stream. Anyways, I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I'm gonna stop talking in circles. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I am gonna stop talking in circles and go back to studying. Bipolar desires. I don't hope not, but hopefully, I'm telling you, I don't want your pets to be in the ER, but I don't know. Anyways, goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Get out of here. Go be productive. New t-shirt idea. I'm writing that down. Bye. Yeah, bye, Joey. Bye, guys. Bye, Samsons. Bye, R. I hope you guys are gonna have a great night, and I'll see you.